Welcome viewers, this is Green Gaia Tarot and this is your October love prediction pick a card reading. So take a deep breath, think about your situation and select your option from pile number 1, 2 and 3 and we will start the reading from pile number 1. Welcome pile number 1, this is your October love pick a card reading. Let's start the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Let's see what are the cards for you for the month of October. Your first card is Five of Feather, Strategy, Resilience. Okay. Next you have Seven of Pentacles, Options, Results. Next you have the High Priestess, Intuition, Sacred Knowledge. Next you have King of Wands, Optimism, Innovation, and then we have the Star card, Peace and Healing. How many do we have here? We have 5. One more, one last. Okay, let's see which one. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Knight of Swords, Action and Focus. Okay, let's see pile number 1. These are your tarot cards and we begin the reading. Okay, with the first card being Five of Swords, I can tell you need to proceed forward with some kind of planning, and at this month you must not let any outsider affect your relationship. You need to keep things to yourself and only to your partner. Don't let anyone interfere in your relationship. And if you know there is situation where might other people try to influence your relationship, you need to definitely plan and strategize to prevent that. Your next card is Seven of Pentacles, Options and Results. This is the card that tells that in this month you will get multiple options to improve and enhance the intensity of your relationship, and at this point of time you will choose wisely to reach the desired results. You need to definitely be thoughtful and utilize the knowledge you have regarding the other person or the situation around you to influence the relationship for its betterment. Your next card is the High Priestess. So yes, you have the right knowledge. You need to follow your gut feeling, and yes, you need to keep things to yourself and then manage the situation very carefully at some point, not for your partner, for just to protect your energies from outside influences, because I can see that outside influence is something that will try to affect this relationship more in this month. Then you have the King of Wands, Optimism and Innovation. This is the card that assures me no matter what happens, you guys are definitely in a very passionate relationship and there is optimism in you and in your partner. So you don't have to worry much about the energy between you two. You have it cool and hot also, but just beware of the people who might not think or feel well for you. The next card is the Star card. This is the card that tells me that peace is definitely going to be there, healing will be there, and wish fulfillment is there for sure. So, you guys are going to spend really good times together, and some kind of wish fulfillment is coming in. You guys probably taking a vacation together, or a trip, or a road trip, probably, and you will definitely enjoy a lot of good times together. Your next card is Knight of Swords, action and focus. This is the card that tells that you need to definitely remain focused and take action in this relationship, and with clear communication you have to have the better understanding of each other's emotions and energies, and definitely nurture your relation more. So, pile number one, that was the tarot for you for October love. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Yes, your first card is Blessed Change. A major life change brings you great blessings. So, things will definitely reach to another level with the change, and this change is bringing you blessings for this relationship. So, things are looking good. Your next card is Forgiveness. This is the card that tells that yes, things are looking good, but always have the mindset to forgive yourself and the other person, and the persons are around you also, because forgiveness is something that helps you heal. You don't need to let anyone rain on your parade, but you can forgive them for your own healing. Your next card is Miracles. Expect the wonders to emerge. Yes, good times are there. Miraculous changes will definitely bring in beautiful time, and things will definitely flourish to better days. Your next card is the Pearl card. Connect to the divine. So, yes, the divine blessings are there for you. Praying, meditating will help you reach to a better state of mind. Maybe you both sign up for some yoga class or some meditation time together, and you will definitely see the changes that will emerge in both of you for better understanding and better living. Your final card is Observer. This is the card that tells you to closely observe the situation in the relationship and around. You need to remain alert in the month of October. This is a very precious relationship for you, and you must not lose focus from it. I'm not telling you leave every job you have, don't attend any other responsibilities, but take care of this relationship. This is a very precious relationship for you, and definitely you will reach to better levels and depths in this month with this relationship, and you need to be watchful also. So, pile number one, this was your October love pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great October ahead. Welcome, pile number two. This is your October love pick a card reading. Let's start the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Let's see what we have for you in the month of October. Pile number two, your first card is the Strength card. Next, you have the Ace of Cups. Then you have the Page of Swords. Next you have the Four of Wands. Then we have Knight of Wands. How many we have here so far? 5. One last, and the final card is the Hierophant. Okay, pile number 2. Okay, let's see. Your first card is the Major Arcana Strength. Then we have the Ace of Cups. Next we have the Page of Swords. Then have the Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Hierophant. You begin with the Major Arcana, you end with another Major Arcana. With the Strength card, this relationship have passed all the struggling stages, I can tell you. You have good times ahead, and that is also revealed in the spread. With the Strength card, this is something that is strong, that is a very strong bond, and you guys are definitely moving forward together, because at this point of time you both are on the same page and things are looking really good, because the very next card is the Ace of Cups. This is the card that tells about unconditional love, togetherness. You celebrate each other and this relationship very much, and everything in this relationship and around is abundant for you, because you choose this relationship over anything and everything. This is very important. Your next card is the Page of Swords. This is the card that tells you to definitely enjoy good times together and feel very enthusiastic. Feeling very enthusiastic is something that you do, and you are definitely curious to know each other more and more. Your next card is Four of Wands. This is the card of union. For some of you, you are definitely committing towards something that is equivalent to tying the knots. So that is also, you can see in this card, this is a marriage ceremony going on. So for some of you, this is a union that will happen. For others, any kind of union in love is clearly indicated. It's not necessary that you have to be married or anything, but you guys are together, and you guys are together for a long time. Your next card is the Knight of Wands. This is the card that tells me that there is passion, very much passion in this relationship, and you guys are enjoying each other's company to the fullest. I think you know what I mean. And just be careful that you kind of maintain the energy. Just don't be so up and positive and into each other one day, and the other day just look outside the window and zone out. Don't do that. It kind of gives mixed signals and sometimes creates difference. So yes, it is something that you need to be with each other all the time, even not physically but mentally also. You can definitely check on each other via phone or calls or messages, you know, all that. The final card is the Hierophant card. This is the card again tells about committed relationship. So definitely some of you are thinking about the long-term relationship. No matter which way it is, you are definitely together in this, and this relationship will definitely stand the test of time. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Your first card is Healing Heart. You are a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. This is the card that tells me that you have the healing abilities, and after all that struggles and storms happening, you both need the healing energy, and you are finding that into each other, and you are creating a balanced relationship situation. Your next card is Let Go. This is the card that tells you not to worry. It's time for you to let go, let God, let go, let's grow. Whatever happened, happened. You learned from it. Now is the time to celebrate and enjoy the relationship more. Your next card is Taking Shelter. The answers are within. You see, this person is coming back to the home. So after the journey, the struggle, you find the warmth into each other, and you are together. You are coming back together. Probably there was something going on previously that created a temporary or a situation that took your energies apart, and you felt left behind, or things weren't going as smooth as it will go now. So things were a bit rocky previously. Now you are coming back to each other and building something more precious and gorgeous. Your next card is Strengthen Your Faith. This is the card that tells you, do you have to have the trust into each other, into the relationship, and into the divine, that things will work out for you for sure. Because with the corner of my eye, I can see this card. This is your final card. Do I need to say more? You have the loyal heart with you. Just trust the divine, trust your relationship, have trust in each other. Things will work out wonderfully. So, pile number 2. This was your October love pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great October ahead. Welcome, pile number 3. This is your October love pick a card reading. Let's start the reading with the tarot, then we'll follow your oracle cards. Let's see, pile number 3, what are the cards for you? Okay, pile number 3, your first card is 5 of Swords. Next you have the Moon card. Then you have the Magician, the Major Arcana. Next you have the Knight of Wands. Next you have Queen of Wands. This one wants to come out. Ace of Swords. And one last card. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Oops. Pardon me. I'm going to pick one more card for you, pile number 3, because what happened right now never happens. So I need to have one more card. Two of Wands. Okay. Let's see. Pile number 3. Your first card is the Five of Swords. Then you have the Moon card. Then comes the Magician, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Okay. Pile number 3. A lot of different kind of energies are reflecting in the cards. It is clearly showing that there are a lot of things involved in this relationship at this point of time, and you don't have any cup cards. So love is taking a little backstage in the month of October. With the Five of Swords, I can see there are people around you who are trying to create some situations which might not be in the favor of your relationship, and you know that. That's why you are not very much bothered about them. Whatever they are saying, you are not listening, because you know it's not for you to follow. Your next card is the Moon card. This is the card that tells, with the Five of Swords, you are trying to remain fair in your thoughts, in your deeds, but there are things that you don't know, and that might be heavy in this relationship. Either you are not clearly expressing everything to your partner, or they are not clearly conveying their energy to you, or there are things around you and your relationship that you are not fully aware of, and it is affecting this relationship. But you are trying to manifest better days and better situation for your relationship, and for your efforts and positivity and fairness, the universe is blessing you with your desired outcomes. So there is definitely going to be some wonderful moments that you guys are going to spend together. Very fiery energy also. You will feel passionate about each other. With the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands, I can tell that both of you are in a bit difference of the energy. One of you kind of in a very younger and impulsive in your expression of love. The other one is definitely a bit deeper into their heart and mind regarding this relationship. And you need to match this, because when the imbalance happens, sometimes it creates the situation where you are not on the same page. The next card is the Ace of Swords. This is the card that tells you to definitely communicate clearly, because otherwise things will be a little unstable, and that will create this Five of Pentacles energy, feeling left out in cold. But you have the key in your hand. Communicate clearly, express. Sometime you have to tell. Not everything can be read from your eyes. Sometime you have to tell what you have in your heart. and that will give you the right energy and the right balance in your relationship. Your next card is the Two of Wands. This is the card that tells me that with clear communication, you are going to get out of that situation that was blocking you in this Five of Pentacles and definitely come together with more positive vibes. Let's see what we have for you in the Oracle cards. Yes, friendship. Make a day for a play day with one or more friends. So yes, you need to have good times together for sure, and maybe there will be a friend who will help you communicate better. Your next card is listen to your intuition. This is a card that tells you to follow your inner calling and listen to your inner voice and express it when you need to. Because the very next card is clear the air. This is the card that tells that communication is something that you need to emphasize on in this month. Your next card says build your confidence. Be confident. Don't hide your emotions. Don't hide your voice. You need to say it. If you are not reaching to the right emotion that you want to express, speak up. Your next card is attract success. Yes, clear communication will definitely give you a better understanding and you will stand on the same page, and that will benefit the relationship more. See, your next card also says clear it up. You need to let go of old energies, clear the air, talk more, create more space for more beautiful, abundant situation. And that way, you will definitely attract more love into your life, into your relationship. So, pile number 3, this was your October love pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great October ahead. So, viewers, this was your October love tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great October ahead.